Okay, today's question is about the consistency of my ink. Somebody has noticed or thinks they've noticed that the consistency of my ink is different on certain drawings. And the answer to that question, yes. I do find that the Winsor Newton ink is slightly thicker than the Talens ink, and I've got more used to using the Talens ink, which is thinner. And so when I do use the Winsor Newton inks, I do tend to thin it down with a little sprinkle of water, just to thin it down a little bit, just because I do like that kind of splash effect. And I do find that the Winsor Newton kind of is less so. So adding a little bit of water gives me a little bit more kind of decoration, shall we say. So yes is the answer to the question, and thank you for the question. So I will see you over there later on, and with my solid inks, my watered down inks, and all my difference. You will also find that with the grey, I use a grey ink, and the grey ink is done in 3 different types. Quite a thick grey, a textured ink, which is kind of like with bits in it, and then quite a watered down version of it, and that gives me a nice kind of wash. And then I put the textured ink in, and then I'll put the darker ink around the line work and the edges. So look out for the grey when I use the grey ink. You'll notice a lot of that on the Worry Lips book. You should have bought the Worry Lips book. Check it out. Right, so I will see you all later on after Mr. Miro, who's over there. After Mr. Miro and I have our afternoon break. I'll see you later on the channel. Bye bye.